Okay, the reason we're tuning this rifle up is because I thought the power was a little bit low, so I wanted to check the piston seal. And I think here you can see a couple of chunks out that had happened during installation at the factory. You can see a couple of chunks missing there. So I put another piston seal on it, and also there should be no gap right here. This tail is attached to the piston head, and this was really very loose, and it was actually moving up and down a little bit, and it moves up less than a millimeter, and this will not go back in and engage the sear, and you basically won't be able to cock the rifle. And so to fix that, what I did was I put it in, just figure or pretend that these two blocks of foam are a vise. So I set it in the vise so the tail's hanging free, and I tap down on the center here with a hammer. You should use like a brass hammer. I used a small ball peen hammer and was just careful, and I tapped it in until it was flush, and then I tightened the vise and then grabbed this part as tightly as I could and twisted it until it was tight and firm. And now you can feel this is real rock solid, and we won't have any problems with it. You can't do that with a RWS because of they don't have this shape. It's just kind of a flat tab that goes in and engages the sear, so you can't turn that. But the RWS pistons are made in Germany, not China. But anyway, I had a good piston seal here. It's slightly used, but it's in very good shape. So we're just going to install this refurb piston and newer piston seal back in this gun, and we're going to see how it performs. And also, when we reinstall the piston into the gun, I've got this very, very thin piece of clear plastic that I run this into the compression tube. You know, it's kind of curved, and it protects the piston seal from the sharp edges on the underside of the compression tube. So this little plastic guide saves us a lot of headaches when reassembling this thing.